I walk on the bus. Louise looks at me and just goes, "Oh shit!" You gotta love that. Eve to Adam, number three. Number 3. I mean, we've caught you guys every year. The past couple of years,
That's
we're
right.
doing it again. It was about a year last time.
Yep.
You guys were at Sokol here in Omaha with Hailstorm. We were just talking about the good times we had. We were at a little after party on the bus, and one of our friends was taking down people left and right because she was feeling too good, I think.
Yeah.
But guys, what's been going on for the past year? I mean, out on this tour now. Got Locked and Loaded is out now.
Yep. It's out. We've been busy. I mean, from the time we saw you last, we were midway through recording the album, and so we've been hitting the road, and just this record just came out, and we had a summer tour with Texas Hippie Coalition, and we just did some dates with 10 Years, and here we are in Omaha, Nebraska, almost a year later, headlining, and doing this interview with you. But we're really excited. The album's finally out, and it's been getting excellent reviews. Things are good right now. We're looking at a lot of touring for the rest of the season, and it feels like we're starting a whole new chapter of our career.
Yeah. I talked to Garv right before the interview too. We were kind of talking outside, and we were talking about the venue you guys are at tonight. Shamrock's Pub here in, like I said, Omaha again. Is it particularly this maybe one of the smaller venues that you guys normally play at, or is this kind of about the norm for this tour? What's the feel for tonight?
It's a late show.
Yeah,
so the feel's just starting.
We're actually playing tomorrow.
Yeah, actually
you are.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Sunday morning.
It's a long time to stay sober before the show. That's going to be the challenge.
Right.
There's nothing to do here but drink until midnight, so that's going to be the challenge, I think.
Yeah.
This is a special show for us, actually. We just got off doing 10 Years, so we did 4 shows with 10 Years, and we were playing 500-600 seaters with them, and it was a great run. And the owner of this place wanted us to come and play this anniversary party. Okay. So it's a 3-year anniversary show for Shamrock's, and he kind of sought us out for it, and it just happened to be that it worked out with routing, and we were happy to do it. You know what I mean? So it was a nice way for us to cap the run with 10 Years, and reset for the fall. And it's going to be a party. It's going to be a good time, and we've got a lot of fans here, so it just seemed like the right thing to do.
Yeah, I mean that's always got to be cool, and somebody reaches out to you guys, say, "Hey, I want you to play for a special show like that."
Yeah.
What do you guys like about the atmosphere in like a smaller venue like this bar here versus maybe a bigger show that you guys normally play?
It's intimate. The fans are right there. Just more chances to connect with them on a personal level. It's not like there's always the thing about trying to play to the people at the back of the hall. They're all right there.
Like
so
right
the
here.
literally, they're right here.
Yeah.
We had a couple shows where they're like this. Right. No, it's just a great way to connect with them, and just to feel that instant vibe that they give us is great. Right. So that's what we like about smaller venues.
Okay. We actually have a new face in the interview this time too. You guys want to introduce him?
I think he's going to introduce himself.
Yeah, that's all right, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, I'm Adam. Nice to meet you. Guitar. What's going on?
Adam, tell him what other band. Garv was telling me too. What other band have you played?
I was in Puddle of Mud. Yeah.
Yeah, Adam just joined. He joined in February. Right when we completed recording Locked and Loaded, we started rehearsals and started doing some dates with Pop Eagle in the spring and whatnot. And he joined us on second guitar and vocals, and I don't think this band's ever been stronger or more animate, and we've been having a great time. And like the record's out now, so people know the words, and that's been the best part of this last week. The tour we did in the summer with THC, the record wasn't out yet. Right. So now that the album's out, we saw a big shift in these shows this last week with people knowing the material, and that just elevates the show to another level.
What is the song off the album right now? I mean, the big hit, Straight Jacket Supermodel. Yep. And what I guess other than that song, what do you think is another big hit that the fans are liking at the live shows?
Well, the current single is Immortal. Just came out. We just shot a video for it that will be released sometime next week. Yep. And there's been a lot of favorites. A lot of our fans seem to have different songs that they gravitate towards. But I know With the Truth, Let's Burn, Forgive seems to be the sleeper. It's the last song on the album, and It's got probably the heaviest song on the record, and the most angry in the sense of when that part breaks. But you know, honestly, Fortune Teller goes over great. There's so many great songs on this record. I mean, we really push it, and you know, we're seeing the reaction live. You know what I mean? So, but in the reviews we've been getting, we're really pleased to see that the critics have seen that there's a lot of different kind of material on this album. It's not just one kind of song, and I think that really showcases the band's depth sonically. That it's cohesive in the sense that it is the same artist, but yet there's a lot of variance in the material. You know, so you can actually listen to the whole album and not get worn out by it.
Yeah.
You know, so that's something we always strive to do as a group, is make an album that, you know, you can listen to from start to finish and not be worn out by the same tones, the same arrangements, same tempos. You know what I mean? We really try to keep it fresh, and working with 3 legendary killer producers, you know, that was easy to do. You know, because each guy brought a little different feel and sensibility to the album.
Yeah, and I've been seeing online too. I mean, watching your guys' Facebook page, and you guys post like the reviews. You get good reviews. There's every band has the haters out there. Have you guys seen any of the bad reviews or the craziest thing?
It's in the mail.
Yeah.
Sure, it's in the mail. There's always, I mean, but you know, when you get 9 out of 10 and 8 out of 10, you know, on some really critical, hardcore metal sites. You know what I mean? That, like, you know, it's not really a metal album. It has metal moments, but for them to choose it and say, hey, if I was hard pressed to get one hard rock album that's melodic, but that has intensity, this is the album to get. Right. So to get that, you know, that kind of nod of approval from guys that listen to much heavier stuff, you know, that's nice, because we didn't make we didn't make this album for that audience, but to have that audience be able to be like, hey, you know what, I can vibe with this. This is okay. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's a nice compliment to have. Yeah. You know, and it certainly has satisfied our core audience, and it's picking up a lot of other listeners too. Yeah. You know, I mean, we put a lot of songs on this album. You know, and that was the key. Is we wanted to have a lot, you know, enough material to get mileage out of over the next year and a half of touring. So.
Well, it sounds like you're proud of every song on the album, so that's always got to be an awesome thing. And you know, a lot of bands, I mean, some fans don't know this, but when you write an album, a lot of bands write a ton more songs than what actually goes on the album. What was that the case with this one as well? How many songs do you guys get up to?
There's a few others that didn't make the actual album just because they didn't fit with the vibe of what it is, but they'll probably be released sometime next year in some sort of deluxe package or whatnot, or repackaging. You know, I don't know. We probably had about maybe 16 or 17 songs for the record, and 11 made it, and then 2 others that were actually recorded part of the same session. Yeah. You know, look, different bands do it different ways. You know, some guys go in and write 50 songs, and then they try to pick the best 10. Right. The way that we structure things is, you know, we build off of riffs and rhythms and ideas that we immediately we're gonna bite into, and every guy is gonna contribute full to. You know what I mean? It's not like one guy comes in with one song, and then we're gonna try to record that, and then it's like gonna be piecemealed together. You know what I mean? We really dedicate ourselves to a concept or an idea, and then everybody puts their talents forth on that. Right. So we're a little different in that sense, you know, and we don't really contribute our time to something that we don't think will make the album. You know what I mean? If it's not initially strong from the beginning, and it doesn't have everybody excited, you know, we move on to the next thing. Right. You know.
Okay. We've done the serious part of the interview now. You guys know what? Yeah. Well. As serious as we get. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. What's next? You guys know what's next. We did this. I remember last year, you know, because our last interview, we did the interview in Soulful Underground. I remember we caught a couple of the Jägermeister girls, and we brought them in.
They jumped right in.
Yep. So, you know, you put that as the thumbnail of the video, you get a few views off of that. But and then I remember I caught you guys on one of your live feeds too, and then I jumped on, and I remember I asked a question during that, and you guys caught it, and so that was pretty cool too.
Yeah, when we were in the studio with Elvis Vasquez.
Yep, exactly.
Ustream. Yeah,
that's right. You guys do those, so that's always cool to interact with the fans like that, because I know a lot of people jump on and just like to know what you're up to. But yes, Adam's new to this, so and you guys are actually going to be. You guys, there's another new part as well. We have added these action word verb things or whatever that you want to call it. When you draw a question, you have to do an action with your answer. So I'll walk you through it though. But well, we'll see how this goes because it's been doing pretty well. We've been doing it for a little while now, and it's just something we've added, something a little more crazy. But let's have the guinea pig go.
You're picking one question.
Yep.
Answer crazy backstage entertainment.
Read the question first. I'll walk you through this real quick. So read the question. Yeah.
And this is me asking the band the question?
No, this is your question.
My question.
So just for right now, read the question.
What is the craziest groupie story from the band?
Okay, now 1 through 55. Pick a number.
What's that?
1 through 55. Pick a number.
55.
Okay. While you answer the question, you have to act out Girls Gone Wild.
Wow.
You got blurs on there? I'll just whip my hog out right now. They have a Guys Gone Wild out here too. All right, so let's see. So, all right, I can just shake it around, I guess, right? Craziest groupie story from the band. Our front of house guy brought a bruiser on. I stuffed my stuffed pig in his bunk and squeezed it and oinked at the girl, and then she grabbed my pant leg and wouldn't let me go, so I squeezed my pig a little bit more. That's my craziest one for this band, anyway.
What did he do on the asphalt?
Oh my God! Can we say that? Jeez, Jesus
He
Christus!
left some DNA in a parking lot.
Yeah, it's bacon in my nut, North Dakota.
Oh man,
That was close. That was close. I'll show my tits one day.
I'm not sure he's acting out.
Show us your tits, dude. I mean, let's go.
There we go.
Jeez.
Throw him a free T-shirt now. You know.
Yeah. All right. Okay. This
Okay.
goes back in the box.
Well, I'll take it for now, so we don't
Friends,
get.
your creative department has been working overtime. You
Coming back.
planned this and
I want to be the best interview you guys do. So let's go like this for a minute. You guys do a lot of interviews.
Yeah.
You guys get sick and tired of, hey, where did you come up with Eve to Adam? How did you guys get into the
If you
band?
ask, you get thrown off the bus.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's like interview over.
So we are known for the BSC box. We hate answering and asking all the questions of how did the band name come, because every other interview you guys do, you're gonna answer that question.
So everyone
we're
has to
here.
do this, right? I wasn't the only one.
Exactly.
Not just the new guy. No, it's just the new guy.
Yep, they've done
It's just the new guy.
They've done it twice before.
Just the new guy.
All right, I'll go. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, let's try it out.
Okay.
I thought it was left in the
Alright, let's see. Here we go. Read it first.
All right. What happens? This is great. What happens if someone gets the shits or bad gas on the tour bus?
God.
This is a very a very appropriate question.
You get it.
All right. We'll go for 25.
25.
Yep.
Oh, an impersonation. You do an impersonation?
Oh yeah, yes you can.
Right.
Perfect.
Why, yes. You have to answer the question in character.
Okay, this is
Oh, this is good.
well, the impersonation is me doing Gaurav as soon as the bus stops. Driving, bus stops. Curtain opens up. I hear this all from my bunk, feet hit the ground, keys rattling, glasses, cell phone, and then about 30 seconds later, you hear the door open, and someone is off the bus. And that man is...
Usually the driver goes just
Just points that way. Points to the direction of where the closest shitter is. And Garv is, you can't shit on the bus, but farting, yeah. I mean, we had a barbecue last night with baked beans, and it was a fucking disaster, man. So, you know what I mean? Like, it was, there was warfare going on in the bunk area, but, so you can't shit on the bus, ladies and gentlemen. If you're ever on a band's tour bus, no pooping. Just pissing, all right? That's the lesson of the day. So my impersonation is Gaurav ripping open the curtain and sprinting for the closest crapper as soon as he feels the bus stop. Every morning, like clockwork. That's it. He's the most regular guy I've ever seen. So there you go. Yep. How's that?
That's great. That's what we want to hear. They pick on you like every time, because last interview we did the cell phone bit.
Yeah.
Where we impersonated him on
He's
the
been here the
cell.
longest. I mean, that's, he has the most
I'm the Rodney
to choose from. Yep.
No respect.
Rodney Patel, basically.
Luis, I'm just gonna stick it out.
This is relatively new.
Relatively. Still get hazed, even though I've been here for a little over a year. All right.
You got a lot of mileage to go there. That's
Yeah, I know.
You ain't shit.
What are some upcoming bands you think can make it big? That's a tough question. That's a really tough one because there's a lot of bands. I can't narrow it down.
I had to get up.
Oh, you want the?
Shake my ass and show my tits.
I can't get it. I can't. All right. Let's go with 17.
17.
His favorite year.
I want to.
You're nuts hanging out of your shorts.
I want to pick on Luis a little bit here too because we got 17 in the mix because I come on the bus and you're like, oh shit.
Oh, this is payback. Okay, I see.
Exactly.
All right,
Adam, pick another number too.
1.
So while you answer this, 17. Act like another band member. So I'm guessing Garv. With exaggerated hand gestures.
That's a tough one.
So we were doing two.
Okay, so it's another band member,
Yep.
impersonation of them, physical, or can we do speech?
Speech too. Whatever you want to do.
God, that's a tough one because I can't really. Okay, I got a speech one, and then hand gestures. Okay.
Yeah, so that's not too harsh.
Yeah, I'm getting there. You know where this is going. The only voice I can get, Adam Latif, right here, buddy.
Do it.
Yeah, brah. This new band. This band I'm telling you about, brah. Texas Hippie Coalition, brah.
Yeah.
They're gonna be big, brah. They already are big.
In
Big
the
Daddy
words
Rich.
of BDR, man.
Yeah. In the words of BDR, the Hippie Coalition is growing like a weed. So there you go. That's so much. Yeah. I flipped into BDR there for a second too, but Texas Hippie Coalition, check them out. Great guys, great band. Yeah.
What's their single out now that they even have it?
Well, they had Pissed Off.
Hands up, is it?
Well, I think it's Damn You to Hell is now their new single.
Yeah.
But they had a single out a couple years ago called Pissed Off and Mad About It that a lot of people still know them from.
I
So
know
it's
you heard about it.
Pissed Off and Mad About
Pissed
It.
off and mad about
I
it.
have one of their songs on my
Yeah.
favorites list.
If you get a chance, watch them. They did the Jerry Springer show a few years ago and played Pissed Off and Mad About It. So YouTube that and you get a sense of who they are.
Fans do that too.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the more clueless. You are not the father.
Thank you. Everybody's like,
That's a game we should play.
Garbali.
No, I get made fun of. I don't do the
Guys,
questions.
next.
You do the question.
I didn't even do the impression. He
Get your hand in there.
What's the craziest night you've had with your band members?
Okay. Good one. Now, since they're picking, I'm gonna.
No, that doesn't even count.
Okay. I'm gonna let. This is gonna. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. What's your number? Yep. Pick your number.
No, I'm thinking of another one. No.
You kicked your own ass.
Do you mind? I'm kicking my own ass. 30.
You're slowly forgetting things.
He's the oldest.
So it's almost like your Alzheimer's
Doing
is kicking in.
G-Sims.
Alzheimer's kicking in. Why do you answer this?
So what's the question?
The question was, what's the
It's working already.
craziest night you've had with your band members? All right, I'm gonna have to go with. This was with one band member in particular, which is I'm sure going to be shocking to everybody. Last year with Creed. Wait, was it Creed? Yes. Last year with Creed. I'm supposed to be forgetting stuff.
That's right. Yeah.
Last year with Creed, I think the city was Omaha, Nebraska. No, it was Las Vegas. And another band member. Was it Alex? No, it was Taki. We had to do a morning TV show appearance at about 6 a.m. And like the responsible adults we are, we decided, hey, why even go to bed? So we went out clubbing with the Creed guys and decided to just not go to bed and stayed up. And at about 6 in the morning, a limo showed up at the hotel to take us to the TV station with our friend Tony, who was filming us the whole time. So somewhere, by the way, he's got footage of that.
there's felonies
There's
everywhere.
hard copy footage.
Yeah.
There's some serious blackmail material.
Felony footage, ladies and
And we showed up at this TV station. There was a clown doing the weather.
We were sitting there and they were doing the weather, and then they brought in a clown. That was because the circus was in town. You and I we had our sunglasses on, and we were ripped out of our minds. And you nudged me, and you were like, is that a fucking clown? I was like, yeah, dude. Like,
I was so intoxicated that I kept proposing to the cute
the
anchor lady because I figured we were in Vegas and there's a bunch of chapels around. I figured why not? He's like, dude, stop. And we had our shades on, and the funniest part is that Creed's was Toby, their front of house production manager. The legendary and amazing Toby Francis happened to be up and saw our performance.
Of his bus watching morning
Happened to be
TV. He's
up.
like, did I see you fucking guys on the morning news this morning?
And he caught us with our shades on, total Nikki Sixx, Tommy Lee style,
He's like, what did you
answering
guys
questions in the most ridiculous manner possible.
Yeah, and he was a great interview. That was something special. I was like, yeah.
I want to go to bed next time you have a morning TV interview. And we were like,
It was rough, but it
Yeah.
was Vegas. When in Vegas,
That's
you
right,
do the Vegas thing. That's what, you do.
happens in Vegas?
Well, in my opinion too, I think it's you're worse off going to bed for 2-3 hours rather than staying up. So
Yeah,
was
we
that
were-
your
we were
mindset
ripped.
too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just kept
well, we
it
probably
going.
shouldn't have drank the whole time either. But
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
It was fun.
The Creed guys encourage that. So
Just throw him on the bus. Just throw it right on the bus.
Scott Phillips.
Oh no! If you could sleep with anyone, who would it be? A band member, right?
That was the question on our the live stream last time. Is if you could sleep with any band member.
Oh,
but this is
wow.
different. This is
Anyone?
anyone.
Jesus.
Anyone. Okay, and then let's do the number.
So is anybody, anyone in entertainment, or just anybody?
Anybody.
All right. And what?
55.
55, 1 through 55.
You got it.
All right, 34.
You want to read that for me? This should be pretty easy. 34.
Drunk.
No, nah, never happened.
Don't listen to that, Alki.
I had one chance. I would, I'd make it with Maria Brink, because I think she is fucking hot, and that would be a lot of, that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, Maria Brink.
They were at that last show that last year. They were at
was-
with Hailstorm.
Maria, you're so sexy. Yeah, she's some.
Not sure.
No, yeah, I would throw that out there.
Did you have any stories? Because you guys toured with them for a little bit. I mean,
Yeah, no, she's awesome. She's cool,
Yeah.
man. It was nothing like that. I mean, I'm just throwing that out there because I think she's hot. But I know she has a very large boyfriend that would rip my arms out of my
Wrestler.
sockets and kill me instantly. No, she's just got such a cool presence, and she was so cool to us, and it was nice hanging out with her. And,
Yeah.
and she brings it every night. You know, she's an awesome performer, and I think rock and metal needs more hot goddesses like that can throw down though. Because she's got a great voice too. So, love you, Maria.
yeah. She has that. What?
You with me? You still with
No,
me?
no, I'm
You're
thinking
off
with you.
fantasizing about stuff.
Yeah.
This is my fantasy, man.
You're saying it. I'm thinking. But no, have you seen she has their promo picture now where she's what?
For the cover of Horror,
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah. You guys check out the
That's
cover.
what
of Horror.
popped in my head because I was working out today and I was listening to In This Moment,
Yeah.
and I was listening to Horror, and
Yeah.
I saw the single cover, and I was like, so when you just asked me this, I was like, damn, she is smoking hot. She's
She's gotten close, but do you guys think she'll ever go to that all the way and maybe do a Playboy shoot kind of something like that?
I think she definitely could.
She could.
She could. I'd like to see it more.
Masturbators everywhere. Eagerly waiting, such as magazine
scenario.
spread.
Definitely. Oh, you all right? You need a moment?
Yep.
Need a moment.
For those masturbators that are watching the
For all
video,
those
what
masturbators. All you masturbators.
what's the answer to this question for you guys? I want to get some other
Please
good
write
answers.
in.
Yeah, you should
Backstage
write in to Backstage Entertainment.
That's right.
That'd be awesome.
Maria Brink, I'm sure we're going to get a lot of her, but
true.
who else is out there? Okay, anybody want to double dip? I know I've scared you guys off enough, but does anybody want to double dip?
I'm pretty full.
Yes.
Garbali. I'll take another one. I don't care.
Okay,
We're gonna
I don't-
kill some more time.
All right.
Yeah, this is a daring soul.
Espaillat.
I blame you, Lafrentz.
I know.
Damn you, Lafrentz.
Okay, here's the question: Would you change anything in your life?
You're getting all the serious ones tonight.
Yeah, I know.
4
It's
or
just
5 inches, bro.
it's about the length of this thing. I believe.
What? Hey, who wouldn't?
Actually, the real size of Yeah.
Wow, that's
You can get implants for that now. It's fine. It's just good.
Okay.
Change anything in your life? No, not really. I mean,
Wouldn't want an extra inch or two, not even one.
I don't know. I don't want to impale people. So I just give you. It's bad enough. Take out my wife's tonsils as it is. I just don't want to do that.
Sorry about the gas tax.
Sorry.
You're good. So in short, you're good.
I'm good now.
Alright, he's
Now
good.
I'm answering that question now, but like 2 hours later, I'll be like, oh, that's right. About this drink would have been a great change. So it should have been a rum and coke, not a whiskey.
Well, you love what you do.
Yeah, exactly.
You're really good at it.
Thank
you.
you.
have a great family.
I know
You're stuck with these jerks on the
Yeah, I
bus
know,
every
there you
day. So hey, you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm living the dream.
Living the dream. That's right, kids.
There you go. You one day, you too.
You too can live the dream.
So, anyways, there's mine. Okay, Garbali turn. Or
You're done? Okay, let's do this. Last one. I will pick a question.
Yeah, what about
And-
your question acting out?
What's that?
You
Oh,
you
you
got a
want
question,
me?
and you're gonna
I've
give
done
me a
them.
number.
I've
Say
done
act
them.
like a jerk over there.
I've done them. Okay, here's my question. Where would you like to play for the first time and why? Okay, if I was in Eve to Adam, because that's obviously the
what's
band.
your
that
number?
comes
Whoa,
over. Let's do. I
No
don't.
rules.
I wish I had them memorized, but I don't.
Your rules.
Oh, okay. Let's do. I want to do 25, the impressionation one. I do a pretty good.
But you
impression.
knew
pick,
that.
man.
You get 24.
I was
Have
gonna,
to pee
I was
real
gonna
bad.
give you that.
There you go.
You have to pretend like you have to pee real bad.
That's probably one of them we've gotten the most.
pee
That was-
real bad?
Yeah, had to pee really bad. Okay. If I Oh my god. If Jesus Christ. If I could play in a band with Eve to Adam for the first time, where would I want to play? Oh my god.
France.
Oh, I would want to play tonight at Shamrock's because this is like the coolest venue. I mean, there's so
5
many
minutes from
people.
your house.
That is. It's
You're an
about, this is
exotic
the
guy.
closest. Oh my god.
Exotic locations.
This is the closest. This
Yeah.
this is the closest venue. God damn.
Yeah, the outtakes.
Oscar
Yeah.
Oscar applause. Lafrentz, that was amazing.
Oh man. This,
Where would you guys want to play?
yeah. Exactly. Fans answer that
we
one
just did
too.
Alaska this summer.
Yeah, we play some great places.
Mama's house.
We've never
Red
done.
Rocks.
We've never done Hawaii.
Never
that
done
would be
Hawaii.
killer.
It's true. We have played all 49 continental states, plus Alaska.
Pre-earthquake and nuclear disaster, I always said Japan.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I want to go back there now.
Yeah.
But,
Next up, the third Tesla when we come back.
Yeah. But yeah, Japan has always been a dream because when we were growing up, like you'd get all the magazines.
Yeah.
It was Budokan. It was like
Specifically
live in Tokyo. And, yeah. Anywhere in Asia. But actually, South America. You were talking about Brazil the other day.
For sure.
But I'm not sure if it was because of the music or
I've
it was
never been.
the after show entertainment.
The coffee.
Yeah, the coffee.
The rainforest.
Exactly, the rainforest. Yeah, Brazil and Japan, two destinations we're down
Absolutely.
for.
Yeah.
We actually just got a lot of great reviews from South America on Black and Loaded, which is great. Argentina, Venezuela. Hopefully we'll see them in 2014. Awesome. I'm always plugging. Plug, logged, and loaded. Available everywhere now.
So, I guess an ideal interview for you guys. Is this it? Just hanging out, having fun, or what?
Getting blown.
Whoa! You.
Everybody's thinking.
Jeez. Double D.
I mean,
everyone was
You just
thinking
said
it. I said it, right?
Oh my God.
Fluffers.
Hey, at least
Get
he's
out of my
honest.
head, man. Get out of my head, man.
The only thing better than this interview would have been that. Is,
Yeah.
is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're all right.
Otherwise, you
Few
used
hot
to.
blonde Jägermeister girls,
True.
yes, offering Jaeger and blowjobs.
It's true.
That's
Whilst answering
Offering.
questions.
It's on the menu.
It's on the menu.
We have a menu
Exactly.
of blowjobs and
What's wrong with
Jägermeister
that?
shots. That's awesome.
While answering questions about your career.
Yeah.
Of course.
So is this where you're gonna keyword in your interview? Blowjobs and Jägermeister. Eve
Hashtags.
down,
I
hashtag.
submit the interview would just be from the waist up. and-
Backstage entertainment.
No, the viewer would be none the
Yeah,
wiser,
exactly.
but it would still, you know.
I always wonder about
We
like,
see a head every once in a
late
while in the
night,
frame.
late show talk, late
Yeah,
night
if they even have
talk-
pants
talk
on.
show guys and like anchormen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They're just like
Just the shirt
Cannibals.
shine,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
trying to deliver the news while being filleted. I mean, that would be a good contest. That's a hell of a reality show. That's my idea.
Police Academy.
Game of concentration. Yep.
I think we've incriminated ourselves enough here, Lafrentz.
Yeah.
Thank you so
We're
much
gonna
for
do
another
it
opportunity
every year,
to
man.
publicly defile myself. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, thank you for watching, guys.
That's right, guys. Eve to
Backstage
Adam.
entertainment.
That's right.
As entertaining as can be.
We're about to tear down the Shamrock tonight. We'll see you next
Right.
time.
Definitely check them out. Locked and Loaded out now. Definitely pick it up. And Eve to Adam Facebook page. You guys can catch you there.
Yeah.
All the
Facebook,
social
Twitter,
media.
Instagram, and EveToAdam.com for all everything ETI.
Once again, guys, Eve to Adam. Check them out. Awesome.
Put that shot of whiskey there now.
And we're clear.
All right, there you go.
Oh, that's craziness.
Hey everyone, become a fan of Backstage Entertainment on Facebook and enter in contests to win autographed prizes from the bands and entertainers we interview. By joining our page, you can also contact us to submit your own questions into the BSE box. And make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube to see all of our interviews and backstage footage from the shows. From Backstage Entertainment, I'm Jeremy Lafrentz.